go back to a foundational system that kind of helped change your culture a little bit. And you struggled with it like everybody else does, even though you're a systems oriented guy. I want to talk about checklists, right? And how checklists really bleed all the way into that your kitchen manager was doing inventory accurately versus just going through the motions. Talk about your challenge with checklists and why you may agree or disagree with me that checklists are really the foundation to all of your principal systems and the culture in your business.
Well, you have a different take on checklists than I happen to agree with your take over some other advice I've gotten from some industry advice websites. And, you're highly specific. So just to paint the picture here, some people think checklists are memory jogs to help the staff remember to go clean the bathroom. You think it's no, go get the bucket of cleaner, take it to the bathroom, squirt, 1 second of squirt in there, do the toilet brush 3 times, flush it, to ensure a higher level of quality and consistency. And we've gone back and forth. We've tried both systems over the years. It was hard to get buy-in from my crew with the detailed checklists before, but when David Scott Peters said, no, those checklists need to fix everything that pisses you off, suddenly everyone's like, oh, okay, I guess that's how the checklists are going to be. We were also bad at training, and I will say that teaching the checklist, while it's not as robust of a training system as I would ultimately like to have, it's a good start. With more detailed checklists, they at least tell people more or less how to do the jobs. Are they perfect? No. Do we need to take another lap through them? Yes. It's been a little bit of there's only so many hours of the day and you only want to burn so much management labor a week. So we have to meet our efforts out and put the dollars where they can do the most good. So it's probably time to take another lap through the checklist and improve on them. And, we did go to an electronic checklist for the managers. We haven't rolled that out for the staff yet because still not convinced they won't throw the iPads on the ground.
Well, you can get them on their own phones, but that'll be a whole nother story. So did you see that when your managers would follow those checklists and now see the detail, allowing you to impose your will without being there, did that translate into better numbers? Because again, you had software. They were putting inventories in. They were doing recipe cards. They were putting schedules in. Was there a tightening up of that because now the little details mattered?
It's helped. That has been one of the harder areas to really get the buy-in from the team on. It's taken more double checking on Chris, the GM's part, to make sure that they are following the checklist. It took a while to get management buy-in from the assistants and the kitchen managers. And like I say, we're due for another lap on that, where we make some improvements to the checklist. We get, we got to keep reminding. I think the assistant managers are there, but I'd like them to be there a little more, to be honest, and really start driving that home.
Looking for direction on which area in your restaurant has the most opportunity for improvement? Complete my custom restaurant evaluation. It takes about 10 to 15 minutes to complete. And when you hit the submit button, bam, you get an evaluation customized to the needs of your restaurant. It's free and a great tool to use to develop a plan for your restaurant's success. Click the link in the description below. Also, be sure to subscribe to get my weekly tips and watch these 2 videos to get more information and guidance for running a successful restaurant.